Welcome to the SpaHive. I'm Julie Pinky, your host for today's show. In the SpaHive, we are dishing up killer industry buzz, tactical business insights, and grassroots inspiration. I promise our conversations will always be real, raw, honest, and sometimes messy, with experts from across the globe, meant to show you how to find your own joy, your own divine purpose, and the power of your spirit animal. In the SpaHive, I can help you have it all, the business and life of your dreams. Join me on this wild ride.
I'm back. So today I want to talk a little bit about goal setting. So we're starting 2023 strong. Are you feeling strong? I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling really good about 2023. So I hope you are too. And so we talked about creating our vision, taking a look back at what our mission and vision are for our businesses and our personal mission and visions. And if you don't have one, how to start creating one. We talked a tiny bit about the importance of that. Today, I want to talk a little bit about next steps, which is goal setting. So I know we talked in the beginning a few weeks back about setting goals for 2023 and beyond. I want to think about, when we're still early on in the year, how you're going to set goals for yourself and for your team. So I want you to work backwards. So let's say you set a goal for 2023, how much retail you want to sell in the year. You could be a solo practitioner, or you could have a team of 100. Doesn't matter. Work backwards. I want to sell $30,000 of retail, let's just say, in 2023. So what does that look like? Break it down. If you want to sell $30,000 of retail, $50,000, $10,000, $100,000, whatever your number is. There's no number that's too big. There's no number too small. There's the number that's right for your business, that you're going to push yourself and push your team just a little bit. So I want you to take that. I want you to take that number. If it's 50,000, if it's 30,000, and I want you to then divide it by the days that you're open. So if you're open 5 days a week, or you open 7 days a week, figure out how many days a year you're open, and I want you to divide that big goal, that big number, by days. So that'll break it down to how much retail you need to sell per day. And I guarantee when you do that, it is not going to seem as scary as when you walk into a room with your team and you say, so this year I want to increase our retail by 30%, and we're going to go from selling X to Y, and it's a big scary number, and it shuts everyone down. Now they're not listening anymore because it just seems unattainable. Instead, for yourself and for your team, I want you to break it down into bite-sized nuggets, manageable bites that you can easily accomplish. And so, although sometimes it feels like a stretch, can I sell $100 of retail every single day? Right now, you're selling $100 of retail a week, let's just say. I know it seems daunting and it could be a little scary, but I promise you, you can do it. I want to see you and your business, you as an individual, each of your team members selling a minimum of $300 a day. I want to see it for you. And I want to see that low-hanging fruit, that high profit margin, where you can sell more retail, but we're not talking about retail today. We're talking about goal setting. So I'm about to digress because I am so passionate about selling retail and home care and sending your clients home with home care, a piece of your spa that's going to help them have better results in the long run. We'll save that for another week. Let's keep talking about goals. So setting the goal. So now you have that goal. I'm going to sell $100 a day of retail. Let's just say that's the goal. That's manageable, right? How are you going to do it? Now let's think about how are you going to do it? Do you have any products that every single person needs, wants, would love? Maybe it's a CBD cream. Maybe it's an eye cream. Maybe it's a face peel. Like, what is it? Everybody needs to exfoliate, right? Everyone has a concern. So what is your client's concern? And how will you address that? Oh, I'm going on the tangent of selling retail again. But creating your goal is breaking it down like that. So I want you to create goals for yourself, create goals for your team, and then break it down by month, by quarter, by week, by day. So you and every single person knows every single day what the goal is, what it looks like, and how they're going to achieve it. And how to be successful with your goals. Sometimes being a spa owner or director is also being a coach or a cheerleader. And if you don't have time to touch base with your team every single day, you need to have someone on your team that will. And so if we're going into Friday and our goal is to sell $500 of retail, there should be someone on your team that is the cheerleader that's helping every single person and updating them, kind of like in the boxing match, right? As they go from round to round, there's a beautiful girl, right? Walking around, round 2, round 3. Well, I want someone in your team to be updating your staff. And if it's just you, I want you to be updating yourself every single hour, how close you are to achieving that goal. Take a touch point at lunchtime. My goal is $500 of retail sales today, and I've reached 3. I have 3 more clients. Who am I going to sell to? What am I going to sell them? And what are the things that are going to enhance and change their life and their experience here at our spa? So creating goals is really important, but staying motivated and being your own personal cheerleader, whether it's writing personal notes to yourself, whether it's on your phone, having pop-ups that say, how many more retail products do you have to sell today? Where are you at with your sales goals today? Randomly popping up as a reminder. I don't want you to get hung up in this space. I don't want you to get hung up in here that if you don't achieve your goals, you're not successful. But I want you to get hung up in here with changing your mindset that you have the power to achieve those goals that you set for yourself and help your team achieve those goals as well. So I want you to go into 2023 knowing your goals, setting them, breaking them down into bite-sized pieces. And then every single day in your journal, you're writing, or, I call it my agenda book, but I guess it's definitely called a planner, writing what are the things that you can do every single day, if you can see, and I don't even know what I have written there, but what am I going to do today that's going to help me achieve my goals for the week, for the day, for the quarter, for the month, for the year? I can do at least 1 or 2 things, and that's why the section in my planner, if you can see it, is really small, because we can't do 1,000 things in a day, and that's putting unrealistic expectations on ourselves. But I know that I can do up to 3 things today that's going to push me closer to my goals. Each day, each week, each quarter, each month, till we're at the end of the year and we're able to check off those boxes of the things that we wanted to do, we wanted to achieve, and accomplish the things that are most important to us. As always, if you have any questions, drop me a note or drop me a line. But remember, goal setting is going to set you up for success in 2023 and beyond.
If I've piqued your interest, even just a little bit, about the SpaHive, good news. You can learn more over at our free Facebook community. That's right. Head on over to Facebook, search SpaHive Professional Community, and join me, my SpaHive board, and over 400 other spa, hospitality, and wellness professionals there. The community is always free, chock full of tips, tricks, and educational content to serve you. Look forward to seeing you there.